I don't like fear mongering. Whenever I'm teaching something to y'all that I feel hopeless and that, damn, man, we doomed, I got to find something else to undo that and give you a confidence boost. And you will notice I do that a lot. If you follow my teachings, you know I strategically try to do that. After I scare the shit out of you, I will always end on, you are God, ain't nothing can stop us. No matter what's out there, we greater than it. I've always stood by that. And some people will say it's contradictory. No, I'm saying the worst fear you can think of is still you can rise above it. I'm not going to give you the worst case scenario and just conclude with that and be like, ain't nothing you can do about it. They just going to harvest you. Only thing you can do about it is when you die, don't go in the light. What kind of advice is that? What kind of advice is that? Archons is here to harvest your soul, and the only way out is to stay in darkness. What kind of fear mongering? Bro, if that's the only way out, I'm going into the light to kick some Archon ass. I'm sorry. Archon ain't gonna make me just be out here in darkness with y'all goofies. How about we go in here and kick some Archonian ass, goddammit? The race to Mars ain't to get to Mars, it's to get to Saturn. Go and do your research. They want to civilize. Mars don't exist, by the way. What they're doing is projecting our consciousness deeper into cyberspace. Space is fake. They want your soul living out its existence in a computer. That space is real, virtual space. This is the trick of Saturn, the one who wants to eat the soul of man. How is he going to do it? Saturn is a technology that is able to capture fourth and fifth dimensional energy, which is exactly what our soul and auric energy is when we leave the body. Our ancestors said we have to slay dragons to make it out of this matrix. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. Saturn wants you to be in fear. But goddamn it, ooh, boy, I get butterflies. I don't give a damn. You just got to stop caring about everything. You got to freak and psych the fuck out and get just as crazy as the people in power. You got to say, fuck my soul too, nigga. What I mean by that is when you go to hear them bringing up this technology that can capture the soul and all that, like, I don't give a fuck. I'm not scared. Like, ha, 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 ha. You can't let that get you. Like, that make me want to fight now. You see, you got to become a star-nated fool. When that Saturn energy see you like that, it'll go the other way. When you get out of this body and you die, and you got this kind of energy, what I'm telling you now, nigga, you can walk right up that magic mountain to where the ancestors at. Let me show you. I'm talking about you gotta be bodied. I'm talking about when I die, nigga, I wish what technology you got, folks talk about, because in a lot of the ancient maps, you can see them find big beasts and serpents on the primordial seas when they trying to travel back to their ancestral land through the afterlife voyage. Oh man, let's get it. So it ain't that when we leave this earth, according to the ancients, that we just gonna be able to travel back to our ancestral heaven. It's gonna be fights we gotta fight along the way. And I'm looking forward to it then. You can't lose with this kind of mentality that I'm giving you. On the ethereal plane, the gateway in between worlds, what they call the valley of the shadow of death, as I walk through the valley, this passageway in between worlds, in between lifetimes, this, for all we know, that's what the astral plane may be. A simple reality that's in between the base realities. And as we travel this astral plane, the valley of, or the we will fear no evil. Why? Fear is how you get recycled back into that world you're trying to leave from. So I'm trying to calibrate y'all energy before you die. How to die. Like, I know that sound crazy. Today we try to learn how to live, but our ancestors spent their whole existence learning how to die. A lot of people live like they killers and soldiers, but they die like bitches. Quit trying to learn how to live and learn how to die, because the truth is you can't escape death, but you can escape life with a blunt, nigga. I said quit trying to learn how to live, and what you're really trying to figure out is how to die. When you plan for the future, you planning for your death. You're just trying to die comfortably. Keep it real. You can't escape death, but nigga, you can escape life with some Hennessy. So why not learn how to die? Because a lot of niggas living like soldiers and killers, but dying like cowards. And how your energy is when you leave the body determines whether or not you're going to be able to slay your dragons on the astral plane.